from the villa.
Indeed it is. Come on in. There is someone here you might want to meet.
Okay. Don't take this the wrong way, but how the hell are you here already? I thought you'd be taking the same flight tomorrow. And you were totally still at home when I called you from the airport.
Thanks to our inquisitive mutual acquaintance, I had to take a private jet.
Had to, huh?
Gotta take the bad with the good.
All right, let us get into business, planning the next heist. Please, there is something we must discuss. I know there is still much sadness, but we need a person of certain talents to achieve our goals. I have this person now. Please consider her with an open mind. Tyranny, if you would join us.
Hi.
The fuck? You cannot be serious.
No way.
This is a mistake.
Now, everyone, please, let her speak.
I do not work for Pavoni anymore. Ever. I am in this business for money, not killing, not violence. What Orso did was horrible. He is a horrible man, sick. And I am very, very sorry about Chip. I wish to help you in every way now, if you will give me the chance.
Such bullshit.
Celia, please. I have spoken with Tyranny at length, and considered for many nights. I believe I can rely on her, and I hope you can as well. And while I do not often do this, I will remind you that I am the one who chooses the team. If any of you have doubts, bring them to me in private.
You bet I will.
Oh yeah, we totally need the extra tension around here.
All right, this job is going to be a bit different. We have the chance to do something good. And also, obviously, to make some money. This will be the most complex of our heists so far. We will go through the whole thing right now. I do not expect you to remember all of this in one go, so don't worry. We will get back to the specifics later. The mark is Humbert St. John, a hedge fund manager and a pharmaceutical company CEO. One of his signature moves is acquiring rights to drugs and raising their price 100-fold. I was contacted by a patient advocacy group for a rare bone disease, to whom St. John did just that. They are paying us to make St. John release an essential drug whose price he raised from $80 to almost $1,000.
Let's just kidnap the guy and threaten to kick his ass if he doesn't comply.
And what happens then? He'll just up his security. A guy like that can afford it.
Hanjay is right. He can even turn such a threat into a PR win.
Okay, what's our in?
We hit him where it hurts.
Wait, I got it. His hedge fund.
Correct. We will take his money hostage. Then, we will make him sign off the rights to the drug, and to make a public announcement about it.
This isn't really my field, but isn't that money tied in investments?
You're correct. The hedge fund capital is tied in investments, so he's not lying in his account. We need to get him to liquidate a part of it to invest it in something else.
And you lost me.
We will need a suitable honeypot company for him to invest in. When he has liquidated some of the fund's investments, we will swoop in and transfer them offshore. Unfortunately, the bank will flag such a large transfer, so we need to hack them.
I think you need someone a lot more white-collar for this one.
No, as it happens, you are the perfect team for this. There are 3 parts in this job. First, we need to attend St. John's investor event and tip him about the company. We will also scout the location and prepare for the intrusion later. Then, we infiltrate the bank and their computer systems and modify them so the transfer does not get flagged. Finally, we break into St. John's office to make the transfer from his dedicated terminal and invite him in.
What is the honeypot company?
It is an upcoming biotechnology company called Amrita.
Of course it is.
They claim they have reversed something called telomere clocks, which means incredible longevity. St. John deals only in private companies with less regulation, and Amrita mysteriously canceled their IPO.
With a little help and sophisticated persuasion.
Now, about the security. Here are the building and electrical plans. What do you see, Terene?
It looks like there are motion detectors somewhere in the office. Also, you need to get past 2 electronic locks in the elevators. The easiest way is to get key fobs from the staff. They'll give you access to the upper floors.
I'll just pick a few pockets. Can do. One thing bugs me. A lot hinges on St. John investing in Amrita. How do we know he'll bite?
Nothing in this life is certain. However, it is exactly the kind of business he invests in. He has a reputation of having a Midas touch with risky up-and-coming companies like this.
How much are we?
Around 70 million pounds.
Holy shit.
That's a lot.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put this out there, but why are we returning the money?
Well, if you keep it, St. John has no choice but to report the theft and the extortion.
When this is over, he has seen some of our faces, so he would put us at risk. Of course we have expenses, and we will need compensation for our time, which he will be happy to pay.
All right, got what I need. Apart from the extensive knowledge of investing I'll need. I'll wing it.
Redmond and I have prepared you a crash course. Come see me when you're ready to start.
Hello there.
Hello, Celia.
How do you feel about the boss showing up?
It is a surprise.
You're a bit quiet, even for you.
I know his work, but he too is just a human being like any of us.
Is this a good thing or a bad thing?
Affirming. That is the right word, yes?
I guess, if you mean like we can all do major things.
Yes.
Okay then, affirming it is. What do you think about Terranay being on the team?
Not much. Waiting to see how she does on the field.
I don't trust her though.
I didn't trust you either, but Altamura vouched for you, and you have been okay. Now he vouches for Terranay, so I will wait and see.
Hey, I came from Redmond. She came from goddamn Pavoni.
So you have a pedigree and are better? This team is not about who we were, but who we are and will be. You not understanding that yet is a disappointment.
Nothing right now.
Oh my god.
What?
What do you mean, what? It's him!
Yep, it sure is. Hovering over my shoulder, just like at home. You gonna get over this before we need to be in the field again?
Don't worry, I'll be just fine. So, did you want something?
What do you think about Terranay?
It's like a fashion magazine threw up on a nerd.
Well, yeah, but I mean beyond that.
Honestly, I don't know. It's like Damiano said. We need her and she ain't to blame for what happened. But, yeah.
We can't trust her. She could still be with Pavoni. Besides, what she hasn't spent on those clothes, she's put up her nose.
Great. We're stuck with her, though, so let's just keep on our toes. Right?
Right. I'll get back to you later. Redmond?
Celia,
Think it's wise to have Terranay on the team now?
it's Damiano's call, and I'm not going to question it. Besides, finding a replacement would push back the schedule, and we can't afford that.
I don't like it. She seems off to me.
I don't expect you to be her friend, but I do expect you to work with her. No one said you can't keep your eyes and ears open while you're doing it, though.
Okay, we'll see what happens. We never had a proper discussion about what happened at the airport.
Ah, the repatriation interview with Special Agent Ju Nikita. She's actually a founding member of the FBI art crime team. I guess last year she figured out that Redmond isn't just thief folklore. Catching me would be a great way for her to wrap up her career.
What does she have on you?
Nothing concrete, just some incidental stuff from an old score. She's been bugging me for a few months now, which has made things needlessly difficult. Luckily, your performance in the interrogation threw her off the scent. Last I heard, she's in Italy chasing after Pavoni. Hopefully until she retires.
I'll get back to you later.
Yes, Celia?
So, Terranay, huh?
You made your feelings about her quite known in front of everyone.
Damn right I did.
Can I ask for your reasoning?
She's just Pavoni's spy.
I do not blame you for suspecting that. It is logical, really. But Pavoni is very good at pushing people away. I believe Terranay.
If she double-crosses us, it'll be on you.
Naturally, you're all my responsibility.
All right, I'm ready to go.
Are you sure?
Yep, I'm ready.
We have 3 hours before we need to go. We will use it to impart the basic knowledge of investing to you.
Oh, joy. Here we are. Bleh. This is so not my crowd.
You've got this. Julia Prescott, a cocky young investor, and her business associate, Rupert Ward.
Keep an eye out for security systems. Good luck, Celia.
Hello there. You probably know me. I run the Akbites company downstairs. Hey, when do you get off work, gorgeous? We could get off together.
Got some high-end motion detectors and cameras here.
Good evening, Miss...
Prescott. Julia Prescott.
Great, you can call me Miriam. Do you live in London or...
No, I'm based in New York.
You're an investor, right? May I ask what kind of business you're interested in?
Biotechnology, laboratories, and stuff.
Oh, that's interesting.
Ah, there she is. My partner in crime.
Yes, there you are too.
Have a good time.
Now that we're both here, let's see what we need. Oh, Damiano, do you mind me taking point on this?
Not at all. You're the boots on the ground, so to say. I will listen in and comment if needed.
All right. We need 2 key fobs to get you and your teammate through the security gates downstairs. You'll also need them for the elevators. The fob gives you access only to the floor you work on. The employees must keep the fob with them, so let's find a couple here.
Huh. The guy who came in before me runs the software company a few floors down.
Yeah, I heard him declare it all the way here. The next item on the list, security.
There are motion trackers and cameras around the elevator. That's gonna be difficult.
We don't have enough info on how to bypass them, so the elevator here is a no-go. That said, it doesn't hurt to get a key if feasible. Now, let's mingle, find out who works here, and relieve them of their key fobs. Remember, this is a high-class event, so try to curb your tendency to dash around.
Yes, sir.
You've dug yourself up from your hole for a change.
I can see the nerdy guy's keychain hanging out of his bag, but he's practically sitting on it.
Sprint ends tomorrow, you know.
Oh, are you serious?
No, I'm messing with you.
Aw, this nerdy guy looks a bit out of his element. I can sympathize.
Hello, sir. Are you enjoying yourself?
Hello there.
Oh, hello.
Forgive me for saying this, but you look a bit out of place here.
Ha, yes. I just make tools for the investors.
Oh.
Investing is all about algorithms nowadays. I created this thing called Tiger, which is pretty good.
Oh, that's interesting. Maybe I'll get back to you later. Got Mr. Allerton's key fob.
Got the other one.
Aw, this nerdy guy looks a bit out of his element. I can sympathize. Hello there. Still here?
Yeah, I'm pretty much happy just people watching and enjoying the free drinks.
You said you created that Tiger algorithm?
Yes, I did. Why?
There's this other douchey guy out there telling people it was his invention.
Douchey Allerton! I'm sorry. I've got to go.
Got Mr. Dudley's key fob.
Got the other one.
The party hostess must have a key fob to this floor.
Your call. She's not a priority, so don't take unnecessary risks.
Yoink. Got the employee key right here.
Well done, Celia.
Are you going around telling people you came up with the tiger algo? That was me.
The last I checked, it was me who's the project owner and manager.
Your shitty program just uses the tiger library made by me. By me.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to a night of opportunities. The opportunities to make money, of course. I am Humbert St. John, and I'm here to tell you how Humbert St. John Capital Management can assist you. You are all people on top of your game in various industries, from investors to scientists. Eat, drink, and mingle and get to know each other, and then come and see me, and we'll talk. Your hostess today is the beautiful Miriam over there. If you need anything, don't hesitate to ask her. Enjoy. Enjoy!
All right, we now have both of the key fobs. The next step is to get St. John to invest in Amrita.
There he is, Humbert St. John. Final mark of the job.
So good to see you all again. Great that you could make it.
Been far too long, for sure.
Well, we do email twice a week.
Really, Emil? Do tell me when you can share a cigar via email.
Oh, hell, I have half an hour before they've drunk their inhibitions away, such as they are. Cocky little children who think they're hot shit for making a few million from a tech startup. They just pounce you starting to pitch something or other in mid-sentence.
Ah, there used to be more respect.
For sure.
Oh, guys. Are you actually trying to sound like every crap mob film out there?
Hello, I'm Julia Prescott. Could I have a moment of your time?
Case in point.
We're having a private conversation, thank you.
You don't just walk up to a guy of St. John's caliber. He eats junior investors for breakfast.
Nope, going for the white guy.
Are you sure, Celia? You don't know anything about him.
I'll wing it.
Piers, hello. How is the good doctor enjoying himself tonight?
Oh, hello, Miriam. Having a great time, thanks. Had to be a bit cruel just now, though.
Oh?
Hey!
Okay, but he's a busy man with a full schedule. Pitch me.
I have a hot biotech startup about to blow up big time. They are sitting on a breakthrough in genetics which will literally change everyone's lives.
Oh my god, are you talking about Amrita? The immortality hoax outfit? You are! That's hilarious! The only thing their breakthrough is good for is getting cancer, if even that. Thanks for the laugh, but we won't be bothering St. John with this.
That was disappointing. Come to St. John and follow my lead. I'll improvise.
There she is.
Miss Prescott, was it?
Yes, so glad to meet you.
So, like I was saying, you can get in on the ground floor here. I'll consult for you before my book comes out.
What do you think of this Neo-Fordian office management strategy, Miss Prescott?
Work harder, not smarter. More hours is more productivity. Hey, it made Ford an empire.
That's idiotic. You can't run an office like it's the factory floor.
Hey!
Enjoy the party, Mr. Ward. I'll continue with Miss Prescott from here.
Well, goddamn.
Thank you for rescuing me from that Claude.
Yet he is a clod you obviously used to get to me. So, Miss Prescott, what are you selling?
Amrita. It's a small biotech company on the verge of going big. Very big.
Yes, the canceled IPO. Seems to me they are protecting their golden egg. What's the projected valuation on that again? Say in 5 years?
60's reasonable.
Oh, yeah. 60 billion.
60 billion? Well, you have to think big. One last question. Why bring this to me?
Isn't it obvious? I'm thinking of a finder's fee. I scratch your back. They're looking for 70, but I can't swing that. Yet.
70 million? Give your card to Miriam. If this pans out, let's see about that back of yours. Good evening, Miss Prescott.
And he's hooked.
That was smooth, Celia.
Whew. Oh, Jesus. Give me a paper bag with a bottle of whiskey in it.
Okay, perfect. We got everything we came in for.
Good job. Let us meet back at the HQ.
I have received confirmation that St. John has started liquidating some of the other investments. This means we really got him. We also have access to the building thanks to the key fobs we stole.
I'll scale a skyscraper anytime. Just don't make me try and bullshit finance to professionals again.
Good job. But now onwards. If we try to move all that money out of St. John's account, the bank will flag it for review. To prevent this, we must disable that feature from Sutton & Bosch Financial's computer system. To do this, we first identify the investment manager handling St. John's fund.
How do we do that?
There is a slightly convoluted but inventive trick that we can use. We infiltrate the bank's document archive and cover the handle of St. John's locker with a fluorescent dye. When the managers fetch their files for the daily meeting, St. John's will get dye on his hands. We will then use an ultraviolet lamp to inspect the things that the managers touch, and voila.
Damn, that's pretty nifty.
Thank you. I did something similar in Madrid in 2001.
We need to get St. John's customer ID first to recognize his locker. That information should be found in the teller terminals in the lobby. Sneak and hack. You also need to steal the two-step authenticator from the manager. We need it to access the terminal. Then, you just need to access the manager's terminal unobserved, and we're done.
Do not worry, Celia. We will keep you posted via radio, step by step. Karen will come with you to the field to provide assistance.
Do I have a say in this? Because what I'm gonna say is hell no. Why not Sonia or Hanjay?
I can't do that nerd stuff, and neither can Hanjay.
Nope.
Looks like you're stuck with me, darling.
There is still some time before we have to leave, so relax a little, everyone. Yes, Celia?
All right, I'm ready to go.
Are you sure?
Yep, I'm ready.
All right, people. Let us get ready. Let's take this step by step. First, you need St. John's customer ID. Terene has an idea how to handle this, so you should ask her about it.
How are the kids?
They're fine. Doing well at school.
All right, talk to me.
See those bank tellers there? We need an access to one of their computers. When you are in, insert this flash drive. It has malware that gives me remote access.
Check.
How many vacation time coming up?
I have a week off next month. Yay.
Does this day never... How many vacation time coming up?
I have a week off next month. Yay.
Does this day never end?
Tell me about it.
How are the kids?
They're fine.
The USB stick is in.
All right, let me see. The customer ID of St. John is 4578-45T.
Any lunch?
Good job. Next, we need to figure out which of the senior investment managers is handling St. John's business. The entrance to the document archive is at the back of the lobby. The investment managers hold their daily meetings soon, and for that, they will fetch their customer documents. Get access to the archive and cover the locker with the ultraviolet dye. Terene has the dye with her.
Does this day never end?
Tell me about it. Here is the dye. You just spray it on the handle.
How are the kids?
They're fine. Doing well at school.
The archive door has a card reader. Let's see if I can find someone with a card.
Any lunch plans?
No.
There's a huge stock ticker screen on the wall.
Looks like it's being run by a very old PC, which I can access easily.
How many vacation time coming up?
I have a week off next month. Yay.
Does this day never end?
Tell me about it.
How are the kids?
They're fine. Doing well at school.
There's an employee keycard here. Might be useful. Okay, Terene, mess up the ticker.
Sure, just a minute. Say when.
Understood.
I'll go and boot the computer. That should fix it.
I'm in the archive.
Good. Now search for St. John's locker. The ID should be on the door.
All right, looking now.
There's someone going towards the archive. Hide!
Nope, wrong ID. Not this one.
There's someone going towards the archive. Hide!
Nope, wrong ID.
There's someone going towards the archive. Hide!
Customer ID 457845T. Got it. This is St. John's locker. Applying the dye. And done.
Good timing. The managers are just coming to the vault. There's another exit. Use it now.
Now, we need to wait for the meeting to be over.
Here they come.
If everything went well, the person who handles St. John's account has dye in his or her hands. Keep track of them and see if they touch anything.
Now it's the time to use your UV light. Shine the lamp at the things they touch. If you see a handprint, you found the right person.
Amelia Robertson. We need to check her out. Not looking for Robertson. I've got a senior investment manager, Benedict Hogarth, here. Don't know yet if he's our guy. Albert Killam. We haven't ruled him out yet. Wasn't Killam. This is the office of Eleanor Bonham, Senior Investment Manager.
Hey, Ellie. Still up for lunch?
Oh, sure. Where are we going?
I was thinking about the new Thai place.
Great. Let me just finish this. Looks like Hogarth's our guy.
Okay, good. Now, you need to steal Hogarth's two-step authenticator fob. It's this small device, like a keychain. It creates codes that we need to get into his... Those that have the device are required to keep it with them always. So you need to pick his pocket.
Do you need anything? Tea? Coffee?
Good. Now for the last part. You need to get to Mr. Hogarth's computer.
That can be tricky. There's a security guard standing right in front of the door.
Can you create a distraction?
Celia, let's talk our way in. You be a client and I'll be your security consultant. I'll get Mr. Hogarth to give me a tour and you find an excuse to stay in his office?
I'm not really sure. Any other ideas, people?
That sounds good. What is the problem with that?
Nothing, I guess.
Glad you can settle for it. I'll try to access Mr. Hogarth's agenda and add a meeting there.
Done. You're Mrs. Joan Rothschild, and I'm Miss Rose Nariman.
Let's head over to reception. Hello. Mrs. Rothschild and Miss Nariman here to see Mr. Hogarth?
Weren't you just,
Yes, now can we go up? I have to be somewhere in an hour.
Yes, of course. Please follow me. Mr. Hogarth, here are Mrs. Rothschild and Miss Nariman to see you.
Oh, welcome, welcome. Please come in and take a seat. So then, what can I do for you today?
First of all, thank you for making the time. It's been one of those weeks. You see, we're in the diamond business, which, as you know, is very global and very reliant on security.
Yes?
We need a new bank, and as luck would have it, we've landed on yours.
Ah, well, I'm glad to hear it. I can show you some of our Taylor investment packages with,
Oh, we won't need any of those. Not for now, at least. What we need is a vault.
A vault? Mrs. Rothschild, I'm sure we can accommodate you here, but I'm a senior investment manager.
Oh, fudge sticks. That young lady at the info desk must have heard me wrong. Accents, what can you do?
Well, that's on Nina. She's a bit new still. Sorry about that.
Can you just help me, though? I've got the kind of jet lag where you can't even remember what continent you're on.
I sympathize. I really do. I fly a great deal as well, and it isn't pretty. But you really should go speak with...
All right. Fine. I'll see if they'd like to house 10 million pounds worth of jewels and bearer bonds next door.
Wait, no, I'm sorry. While this is not among my usual tasks here, I could show you our safety deposit boxes, or the vault, as you put it.
You're a prince, seriously? Could we go and see it? I have my security consultant with me.
Yes, of course, of course. Please, if you'd like to follow me.
Sorry, we'll have to take this. You go on ahead.
Oh, we can wait if you want to...
No need. My consultant will handle the technical side anyway. Hello? Yes, this is her. What's the quality? Color E, clarity VVS1. I might be interested. Who's the seller? What's the ownership history? Okay, they're gone. All right, here we go. Ready to hack this thing. Tyranny's keeping the guy busy, so I'll have to do this myself. Got it. When we do the transfer, it should go through without raising an alarm.
Great. Now just get out of the bank and we are done.
Yes, Celia?
I'm starving. Let's get the planning part done so we can get to the dinner part of the day.
Have you done everything you need to? We will leave right after the dinner.
I'm ready.
We are almost there. Now for this one last hurdle, and we are done. Celia, you need to get to St. John's office on the top floor of the skyscraper.
We have the key fobs you swiped. Those will help you.
The elevator that goes to the public part of the office, where the party was, is not an option. Too much security. St. John's private office is on the top floor, right? I didn't see any obvious way to get there.
He has a private elevator leading up to his office from a lower floor. It's a bit of an affectation since it's hidden. The architect who designed the building has an office there. They might have the building plans. There are probably people working late in some of the offices, and many of the doors are locked.
I can come with, but you know sneaking around isn't really my thing.
Baltimore won't let me take out the security, but I can assist otherwise.
Hanjay, come with. I think I'll need your talents. What happens when I'm in the office and I've done the transfer?
I'll tell St. John to check the company account balance and escort him up.
All right, that wraps it up. Redmond has some last-minute preparations to do. But the rest of us, the dinner is served. Now, I did not have the means or materials that I have in Italy, but I hope you will find this acceptable.
Wow, acceptable doesn't begin to cover this. Oh, man.
A shame Redmond couldn't be here.
Where is he anyway?
Getting ready to bring St. John in. Anyway, what are we having?
We'll be starting off with some cacciatorini salami, mortadella sausage, and tomino. As well as gorgonzola cheese with olives, of course. For the primo, there is a rich agnolotti with some white truffle I was lucky to find. The secondo is brasato al barolo, served in a sauce of its own thickened juices. And for dessert, I find this excellent artisanal...
Damiano.
What do you want, Casimiro?
All of it. The money, the plan. You have stolen everything.
Just wait a goddamn...
Quiet.
Grown-ups are talking.
Yes, Chief, lead us. Sonia, our gear is in the van. Celia, the plans are on my laptop. Go!
All you people are crazy! Except you, Celia. You are a bitch. I hope you all burn!
Hey, Ugly. Chip says hello.
Busy. Celia, get my laptop.
I'm going to end you in your goddamn team now!
No.
I'm done with this. Time after time. goddamn team.
That remains to be seen.
Angie, get up.
Give me the plans and the money, now!
No, I will not give you anything.
I have the laptop.
I'm done with you. I'm going to end you and your goddamn team.
That remains to be seen.
I'm done with you messing up my business time after time. You better run, little man.
I once met 4 men on a dark street in Rome. They told me the same thing. In the end, one ran. The other 3 had to be carried.
Little shit!
I got the laptop. Let's go.
No!
Skulk back to your sad little life, Casimiro.
Come on, people. We need to get out of here. Shit, I think we hit something.
The river is full of garbage.
Everyone okay? What happened?
Also took a bath. Hope it is a very wrong one.
Pavoni will not return. Is finished.
Okay. Oh, shame about the dinner.
I called Redmond on the way. I'll bring Chinese.
Delightful.
What about the job?
Yeah. Taranae just walked out on us.
I knew we shouldn't have trusted her.
That is something we can discuss later. Yes, our cart has lost the wheel, as they say, but I am confident this will not derail us. Sonia, the equipment is all in the van, yes?
Yep, I double-checked.
In that case, the job is still on.
Okay, I'm on the 54th floor. The key fobs worked for the elevators, but now it'll get interesting. St. John's office is a couple of floors up. I have to figure out how to get there.
What do you need from me?
Just wait here a moment while I do my thing. logo on it. Okay, this will probably make the security think I work here. The employees will know their own. This looks like a software company. There's still people working here. Okay, I have the keycard for the door in the elevator.
I'm waiting.
And here you go.
Good.
the security guy's card worked for the elevator. Okay, this looks like the architect's studio.
An elevator is coming up.
Nothing useful here. Nothing useful here. Looks like the building plans. Let's see how to access St. John's office. Ha! St. John's hidden elevator is where the party was. It's on the other side of the photo studio.
The guard is gone.
There's a whole lot of light and noise ahead.
Proceed carefully.
Okay, there should be a way to get to St. John's private office from this floor.
On the move. I'm ready. I have the first crew badge. We need one more. Come and get your crew badge. Here you go.
Thanks.
Can I see your crew badge?
Here you go.
Come on in, PA.
There's a prop bike in the studio. Keys are in the ignition.
There's your escape vehicle. Right out of there in style.
Whoa, deja vu. But no.
Who the hell did this? It's a fire code violation.
Hanjay, come and help me up.
I can't get there without a crew badge.
Got the other pass for you. We're ready to go.
Good. Bring it here.
Here's the crew badge. You have access to the studio as well.
Thanks.
Hanjay, come and help me up.
Coming.
Okay, the coast is cleared across the glass ceiling. Below St. John's office. If the building plans were right, the elevator should be thereabouts. Crap, I didn't think they'd patrol here. Crap, I didn't think they'd patrol here. Ah! Crap, I didn't think they'd patrol here. This is it. I'm in St. John's office. I can see his terminal.
Wonderful. Well done, Celia.
Okay, let's bring it home. I have eyes on St. John. Tell me when the transfer's done.
A little private museum here, focusing on fallen empires. That's appropriate.
I understand St. John fattened his collection from the looting of Baghdad.
Classy guy. That's 70 million pounds transferred to an offshore account.
Or your own account?
Can't say I wasn't tempted. Conrad, extend an invitation to our very special guest.
Get ready, C. I suspect we'll be arriving shortly.
After you.
Hey there, Humberts.
You have exactly 10 seconds to explain what the bloody hell is going on here.
I thought I'd save the big reveal for you, C. It's your show, after all.
Thanks. So, Mr. St. John, I'm sure you've noticed the sorry state of your investment account. Don't worry, though, since we can return that money to you at the push of a button, right after you do a little something for us first.
Why should I do anything but call the police?
It's an option. But do you really want your investors to know you misplaced all their money? Yeah, kind of figured that.
What do you want?
You come have a seat right here, okay? All we want is for you to give your lawyer and publicist both a call. Tell them you're transferring all the rights to Bratelvia to this patient advocacy group, free of charge.
Bratelvia? This? All this is just about that damn drug?
Yeah, afraid so, pal. Sometimes when you're a prick, the universe can prick you right back.
And if I make this call, you will return the money. All of it. Tonight?
There is, of course, a handling fee, a couple of million to cover expenses.
Just consider it asshole tax, Humbert.
What is to stop me from hunting you down like the dogs you are afterwards?
Just try us and see what happens.
Devon, I need you to draft some papers for me.
A toast to a job well done.
Salute.
To us.
To the life!
May it be long and profitable. Thank you, everyone. Celia, I need a word. Let me know once you're done with the others.
I think I've said everything I need to.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right, let's take this aside.
So, what's up?
I spoke with Walker earlier, let him know the debt's been paid.
Walker, that crazy plan guy from back in the day?
Yep. See, he didn't just retire. He took a rap for me and James. Did time. Never asked for anything in return. Before now.
Wow, that's a favor well spent.
Yeah, helped a lot of people. Now then, as for your performance...
Yeah, I know this wasn't perfect.
And yet, here we are. You did good with the grand finale. No one can take that away from you.
Not even Master Thief Redmond?
Not even Master Thief Redmond. And, to show my trust in you...
Are those plane tickets? Those are plane tickets. Those better be back to the US. Do you hear me?
Well...
We're going where?
So you only went and pulled it off.
Yep. Had a little help, of course.
Yeah, that chick of yours, Celia, right?
She might take exception to being called that, friend.
Feisty, huh?
Well, damn right.
That's good. So, now that you've humiliated a financial giant for an old man in a wheelchair, what's next?
There's some unfinished business in Berlin, but after that, haven't really decided yet.
Not thinking of quitting, are you?
Even if I do, I got a feeling there'll still be a Redmond out there.
I like the sound of that. To legacies, then.
To legacies, old man.